Today, we're painting a bronze statue using Lord Horsey Boy. But since I've never tried to paint a patina before, I thought I'd put two technical paints to the test: Citadel's Nihilakh Oxide and Dirt Down's Verdigris. To start, Lord Horsey Boy got a priming with Citadel Chaos Black, followed by a hit of Color Forge's Hyrax Brown from above, a new favorite primer of mine. Step 2 is to apply our patina. We'll start by mixing the Dirt Down Verdigris to within an inch of its life. I'm talking vortex mixer, steel ball bearing. We really need to make sure that that pigment is dissolved. Now we'll stipple it onto every surface, nook, and cranny. Now the Verdigris applies like a regular paint, and the thickness will affect the intensity. Before we're even half done, you can already see it's working its magic. Once the model's fully covered and dry, we can now go back with a wet brush to rework any spots that we aren't happy with, like these plates on the horse's neck. We're going to give the Nihilakh Oxide the same mixing treatment as the Verdigris, and then we'll apply it to the rubble using the same aggressive stippling. Now you may think it's a bit of an insult to relegate this paint to the lowly tactical debris, but the complex topography is actually a great test, particularly since the Nihilakh Oxide seems to behave more like a wash than the Verdigris. With the models completely covered, we wait for them to dry and then move on to the next step. Let's warm things up with a heavy dry brush of Rhinox hide, or any brown you can get your hand on. Cheap craft paints are great for dry brushing, just like this bronze that I'm following up with, using a more gentle dry brushing technique this time. We really want to emphasize any spots that might get rubbed. And look at that, we're already done. With less than 10 total minutes of paint time, we have a pretty convincing looking bronze statue. So which patina works best? I personally think the Dirt Down has a more natural and textured look, and the ability to reactivate gives it a lot more flexibility. The Nihilakh Oxide looks good in the finished results, but it's a little too vibrant for my personal taste, and it flows more than I would like. However, we do need to consider that the Dirt Down is an eye-watering $20 for 25 milliliters, while the Nihilakh Oxide is under $5 for 12 milliliters. The Citadel pot is giving you twice as much paint for your dollar. It's gonna be up to you to decide whether that extra cost is worth it. Hey, Chris in a different shirt here. At this point, we all know how these outro videos go. Give a like if you found the video at all helpful. Subscribe if you want to see what else I'm up to. Probably not a lot. And, you know, thanks for hanging out with me today. I got nothing else. Nothing. Bye.